Well, staying in the US now, and a jury has begun deliberations over the fate of disgraced rapper Sean Diddy Combs. Martha Kellner has the latest now from New York.
After the judge sent out the jury to begin its deliberations, P. Diddy stayed behind. He spoke with members of his family, 6 of his 7 children, and his mother sitting in the front row of the public gallery. They appeared to be laughing together, joking. They then all stood up and joined hands and said a prayer together. And after that prayer finished, they all clapped. And I think you got a sense inside that courtroom today of just how much Sean Combs' life has changed over the past 10 months, how long he's been inside a detention centre in Brooklyn, New York, just over the bridge. The judge in this case, Arun Subramanian, spent over an hour and a half giving instructions to this jury of 8 men and 4 women on how to structure their deliberations. The case has lasted 7 weeks, and it's been incredibly disturbing testimony and evidence at times. The prosecution case alleges that Sean Combs not only sexually abused and committed violent acts on women that he was in relationships with, but that he used his enormous wealth and power to cover up those crimes. The charges are actually incredibly complex and complicated. They fall under 3 broad umbrellas. The first one is relatively low-hanging fruit: transportation for prostitution. They must prove that Sean Diddy Combs arranged for these male escorts to be transported over state lines to participate in these sex marathons. That carries a maximum 10 years in prison. The second set of charges relates to sex trafficking. The jury must decide whether these women were forced to have sex with these male escorts against their will. The third charge, the most serious, is racketeering. The jury must decide if Sean Combs ran a criminal enterprise to cover up those alleged crimes. As I say, this jury has just begun deliberating.